Firefighters in Greece are struggling to contain wildfires as they spread rapidly across parts of the country. And a Chinese court is doubling down on the controversial sentencing of a Canadian man. Ian Lee is following these stories and other major headlines from around the world. Good morning, Ian.
Good morning, Anne-Marie. Yeah, Canada is accusing China of hostage diplomacy, essentially sentencing Robert Schellenberg to death for alleged drug smuggling in retaliation for Canada's arrest of a senior Huawei executive. Schellenberg was detained in 2014 and later sentenced to 15 years in jail, but appealed his sentence. His retrial coincided with the arrest in Canada of the daughter of the founder of Huawei. She was wanted on a U.S. warrant. And the Chinese court then said Schellenberg's sentence was too light and sentenced him to death. That ruling was upheld today. The Chinese government denies any correlation between the cases. We move on to Greece, where the prime minister has apologized for failing to stop the wildfires in the area. He said the country has done all that was humanly possible, but admitted it wasn't enough. Thousands of people have fled their homes while hundreds of firefighters are battling the flames. Fires have swept across large parts of the country in the past weeks, driven by temperatures over 110 degrees. Dozens of homes have been destroyed, while forests have been reduced to ash. The EU announced it is mobilizing Europe's biggest firefighting effort ever to battle the fires in Greece and around the Mediterranean. Finally, a 17-month road trip for a pack of pachyderms is coming to an end. A herd of 14 elephants appears to be heading home after wandering around southern China. Officials helped make a path for the animals to return to their nature reserve. The elephants roamed more than 300 miles and captured the hearts of a nation and the world. But like all vacations, this one came at a cost, causing more than $1 million in damages. Anne-Marie, it was great that the authorities just ushered the animals along on their journey and didn't try to return them to the reserve by force. But while the videos of the herds were fun to watch, wildlife experts warned that the traditional buffer zones between elephants and people are disappearing, which could put animals at risk in the future.
Yeah, I'm really sort of pleased with the way everyone handled this pack of pachyderms, as you put it. And I was really concerned that, farmers would start to get upset. They trampled on a lot of crops. It's more than $1 million in damages. But, everyone showed incredible patience, and I'm glad they are heading back to where they will be safe and probably a lot more comfortable. Ian, thank you so much.
And it seemed like they had a good time on the road trip.
Yeah, right. They did. Well, yeah, and good. Yeah, good time for all except for those farmers. Ian, thanks.
Right.